Shout outs to my lovely community members for keeping me up with all these different PBs trailers. Oh, wrong anime. Hey, Tensura hype, but today, right, this video isn't about Tensura. This video is about Lord of the Mysteries and how pretty much when I upload this video on that day, the special episode's dropping. We got new character PBs. They were doing a little bit of hype marketing days leading on to it. We can do all of it in one video. I like it when we can do all trailers in one. First up, Derek Berg. Fucking Dark Souls character. This dude is the most compelling new character that's been added because of the region he's from, right? The Forsaken Land of the Gods, the Land of Silver. What is going on? He just feels like, I don't know, he feels like he feels like the true protagonist. Derek. Birthday, 1 day close, bro. 1 day off from the magical day. Oh? Oh? Sounds like music's backwards. Hey. Ooh, that's it? Yeah, shout outs to Bilibili. Shout outs to, you know, the Chinese apps. Okay, pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. I wish that we could actually get some translations here for what the hell is going on, just for extra, like, Derek lore. I bet it's probably not that crazy, right? So if we look at what's going on, there is, like, this Knight's Order, right? I don't know what the group is called, but it's looking like some sort of like the Knight's Order of this realm. And Derek is being punished, right? I think that there were some hints at lines of something relating to his parents. There were some interesting lines that was said in the previous trailers that I kind of forgot about. And he's about to like stab something. Some nasty ass, what's it called? This is the stuff that we see when people have been taken by beyonders, are losing control and they're becoming all demonic and monster like blobs, right? Yo, shout outs to old Neil, man. He's crying. And then he's forced to do an action. I don't know. It feels like Derek obviously does not fuck with the religion here, the order here. This whole place is like, you must suffer for your sins. You are a sinner. And Derek's like, fuck this. Where's the sun at? Where is the sun? It feels like he's going against the status quo here. So we'll see how Derek can uplift his nation with the help of the Fool and the Tarot Card Club members. Can he actually do something? Imagine, like, basically Klein gets credit for liberating and opening up this unknown forbidden region of the world when he did nothing but just like tell Derek, hey man, you can do it. You got this, bro. I can't see you, but like I can maybe like tell you words of inspiration and maybe you can do it and then I take credit. How about that? I feel like that is totally in line with Lord of the Mysteries lampooning and Klein's, you know, just his character. Next up, we got Alger Wilson. This guy's really cool. Super epic Giga Chat silent stoic Sigma pirate dude, right? That also is like the #1 fanboy as he glazes Klein over the littlest things. All right, him versus Kilangos. The pirates. The pirates are here. The pirates are here. He's actually worshiping in probably a church for, this is the, what sect was this? So obviously there is a people that worships the Red Moon, right? But there's also the Punishers. Yeah, the Lord of the Punishers are like the Inquisitors of the Lord of the Storm, right? And then there's the gear, the mechanical gear. There's like 3 separate factions that are coexisting within Lowen, right? Yeah, Lord of the Storm. They're very apparently they're very misogynistic. Their outlook on women, it's not too good. That's why I think a lot of people enjoy, you know, the Lady of the Moon, right? The praise the lady, praise the Red Moon. That's a lot more inclusive, a lot more rights there. All right, we go. We got a pirate. Oh, wait. Special hand. Oh, Aldro got Little Broad. I'm gonna assume this is Kilangos. Who else could it be? But bro just got Little Broad. Hand on the shoulder. You're not him, bro. His face, the character acting, concern, panicking, worry. The arm is kind of like changing though. It's like, it's doing that shit again. Where it's like blobbing up, right? It's like monsterizing. Oh, what the fuck? There's someone floating. You guys see that shit? There is somebody ore farming and floating behind the scenes. I don't know what's going on. Dun dun dun. Okay. Alright, someone just ore farming on Alger. Good luck with them. I am not too interested in this one compared to Derek's story. Alger's story, I'm sure will be fun. It's gonna be like when I'm saying not interested, I'm saying relative. I think it's gonna be fun regardless. But it's like the Derek part of the story fascinates me more, especially with the new region. Alright, we got Audrey Hall. Where's Susie at? Where is Susie? God damn, she looks rich. Oh, there's Susie! This is Audrey's loving dad. Dad loves his daughter. Got a cool butler here. And Susie, bro, I'm telling you, the accessories put on Susie cost more than like probably like a peasant's life in Tengen. Like Susie, I think is more valuable than like an entire perhaps an entire building of peasants in Tengen. That's kind of crazy to say, but that's how it be. Look at Audrey's drip. Can you even imagine how much this would all go for? I can't, bro. They're so rich. Oh? What a performance! This actually is gonna be really interesting because we get to see noble society. Look at that. The intensity of the orchestra. The fuckboys trying to court Audrey, but Audrey don't give a fuck. Every dude here is saying, "Oh, my lady, would my lady take my hand? Would my lady would like a drink?" No, Audrey don't care. And also, with her power, she can probably discern what they're thinking. All transactional. They're trying to get an advantage, right? It's the classic like noble society trying to like gossip and rumor and try to create factions and backstab and all that political bullshit. Audrey's powers are, I'm sure, gonna go well. Now, I want to see from Susie's POV. What's Susie gonna be thinking? Imagine Susie like backseating and shit talking all these people because we're both spectators, man. I think that Audrey's content will be actually more fun because of I just you can kind of already imagine like the comedy slice of life that can happen from such a society and like ballroom parties, right? I think it's gonna be fun. And main character, baby, Lord Clyme Moretti. Let's get it. The sun. Rise, Derek Berg. You shall join the Tarot Zoom meetings. That's it. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Yeah, we would have never been able to make a single video off of these fucking trailers, bro. We barely have enough for one fucking video. I'm stretching it too. So I guess the important takeaway is that ever since Klein ranked up sequences, right? Starts from 9, goes to 1, most likely a 0 exists, right? We've talked about those theories all those times and how it relates to the tarot card numbers and the true gods and shit like that. When he sequenced up, most likely he had the ability to increase another slot for the tarot card club. When did Derek get brought in? It was like a random situation that just happened. But if I think about when it happened, it's after he became a clown. Was it not? Regardless, I feel like the meeting room, right? The land above the mysterious palace above the Grey Fog has to be somehow related to Klein's abilities as a Beyonder, right? It has to be, for sure. And now, Sun is being mentioned. Obviously, Derek and the association with the Sun tarot card and how Derek wants to shine the sun on the forbidden land of the gods. Pretty cool stuff. Unfortunately, I wish that there was more content we could make out of this, but they're really simple PVs of existing characters that we know of. And hey man, this upcoming special episode, it's gonna be fun. I'll be there. Also, what the fuck happened here? RIP to South Korea, my homeland, but to Canada, my mainland. 6-0. Let's go. Wait. I wrapped up the video thinking that was it, but actually there was 2 more character PVs, and honestly, these are probably the most important characters, right? We got 2 new characters coming in. It's like that mystery book author girl with the door fruit from One Piece and the little kid companion, right? So we got Zero, Derecha. Let's check it out. Boy or girl? This is a girl. This is the opposite of a trap. This is a reverse. This is like, no, that chest. My penis detector is not going off. We'll see. We'll see in the actual show. But the overall art. Okay. Cool blade. Yeah, there's too much of an emphasis in the chest area here, and not enough in the bulge. Anyways, cool blade. Enjoys books and apples. Okay. No, Susie. Oh, Susie. Okay. Susie is making some plays. Susie's delivering message. This is the pirate, Kilangos. Wait. Susie the puppet master? On behalf of Audrey, most likely, but yo, Susie is the puppet master. Susie is Aizen. Everything happening in Lord of the Mysteries is according to Susie's will. Okay, that's kind of cute. We need more Susie content. Oh god! That's a creepy pile of bones. Dude, that's a smiling pile of bones. Maybe this guy isn't Kilangos. Because I thought if he is Kilangos, right, and if he'd be dead this early, that doesn't make any sense, right? Anyways, we go in and we find remnants of a body. Smiling. Creepy. Oh! It'd be a spoiler to see what, I guess, Zio saw. Simple. Zio, we're getting more detailed visuals of this character. I thought it was like a femboy Shota or something, but I'm thinking it's actually like, no. It's just a girl. I think it might be just a petite girl instead. I'm not too sure. Anyways, what got me most excited is Susie. I don't know what the hell's happening here, but Susie's clearly here delivering like posters and pictures of targets and coordinating intel. Look at Susie, it's so adorable. Look at Susie's eyes. Okay, alright, now next up, Forest Wall. This is the Zio's partner, right? Oh, hello. The aura though. What is this? I think that I would love to have this type of power in real life. This kind of power, I think, is very practical power. Not in just like fiction, but in like reality. Honestly, I'd love to fly. But it's just like, if you start flying and you get caught, there's gonna be some problems, right? But the doors, it feels like you're just teleporting. You're genuinely just going from one place to another. That's fucking busted. Like, what? The door fruit, she's Bluno. Look at that! It's just someone's another door again. So it looks like she has like magical runes and engravings in her arm. And somehow this all lights up. And this is what actually summons said door. There's gotta be some limitations of this, right? Because this power is too easily abused. It is too fucking busted, too insane. I guess this is when Zio perhaps is caught in that room, right? We saw the end of the PV, and whoever Zio saw, maybe it was dangerous. Force has to show up using the door fruit, bails Force, Zio out, but dude, this is crazy. I don't think this is a sealed artifact power. This door stuff. I think they're trying to make it a big deal. I mean, she could have a sealed artifact. I don't know. She probably does. But like I'm saying specifically the powers of this like transportation through doors. That's some beyond their sequence shit for sure. And man, I would love to have that power. The practicality of it, the usefulness of it. OP, busted power. Anyways, that's finally all the different character PVs. See you next time.